Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm just taking my dog out for a walk, and now we're just heading home. But the goal of this week is to basically organize my room a little bit more, use the like fabric boxes that I got to clean up my closet, and then see how many more furniture pieces I need. There's one nice one that looks pretty good and like it would fit from Amazon, and it's about $100. So we'll see how that goes. Work was really good today. I had to fix a couple shelves, so it allowed me to basically sit for quite a while, which was really, really nice, because doing retail and being on your feet is a lot, and I think it takes some time to get used to it. So that was my afternoon. So I'm just gonna get my dog back home and then hopefully start organizing my room. This was on Saturday, and we ended up coming to the library, and I couldn't speak because we had to be quiet, but it was such a lovely library near me. It was so big, which didn't look big from the outside. And then I grabbed this book which called my attention, and funny enough, I was flipping through the pages reading it, and then this popped out, and it says everything is happening around me and I'm truly taken care of. So I'm always looking kind of like for signs of the universe. I thought this was really cool to find. It was just on the back of like a clothing tag, and now I'm using it as my bookmark, so that was really just fun to find. We just went to Costco, but I didn't film any of it because there was just way too many people. I feel like in Nova Scotia there was already so full whenever you went on like a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday to Costco, and here in Montreal it's even worse. It's just so busy. So I wasn't even gonna film in there. And then I just waited in the parking lot because my family went to the dollar store. I'm so sleepy. And yeah, that's what's going on. It's just a quick weekend vlog. I had worked the full week and it just didn't go as expected, so I just decided to just not film all that. Then we came back to Solimar for some ceviche. It was so freaking delicious, and I completely forgot a ponytail, so I just ended up putting my sweater over my hair, and I didn't even realize that it looked as funny as it does in the video until now. But the ceviche was absolutely amazing and so good. And then later on throughout the week, I went to Winners. I went to two different ones, so I just put the clips in together, but I always love browsing at Winners and finding everything that I haven't tried, or new stuff, or even brands that I haven't looked at. And I went looking for some more organizational stuff, but I didn't find any. I did find some beauty goods, and I did end up buying those. Then this is the other Winners that I mentioned. Yeah, I found some Fenty. I also found some Supergoop body sunscreen. I haven't seen that many reviews about this one, so I thought I'd hold off on buying it. And then found some Amika and a couple other brands as well. Especially like the Sol de Janeiro was a really fun find. And the Sisley one as well. That's a really fancy brand, so I was actually surprised to see it. And then I always do a quick walk by the home section again. Those stools are so fun, but I feel like they're not the best quality. And then this week we had to drive back to Halifax for my braces appointment and some other stuff, and see some friends. So we just had a quick stop at a Tim's, and I got a delicious ice cap and read my book for a bit, just that way we could do the next round of driving. Those are my braces. I always get the same color, honestly, and then that's when I realized that I actually really need to fill in my nails. I wanted to do a really funky design, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, and some of the gems did pop off from this one. And then this is us on our way back. It was really only like 24 hours that we did in Halifax, but we got a lot done, and then I ended up being able to transfer my braces to a different clinic, so that worked out so much better. And this was the weather that we had on the way back, which was so much nicer, and we did the exact like 12 hours of driving. And then here I'm organizing all the stuff that I said that I would in my last vlog. I finally was able to actually organize it. I still have one more box that I need to organize, and put in my closet, but I'll show you guys that on another video. But it's actually got a lot put away into those two, so I don't know if I'm going to buy the other 6. And I basically just continued opening boxes, packing stuff, and then breaking the cardboard boxes down. And that's the end of my vlog for this week. I'm sorry I didn't get to post it last week. It was just too much going on. So we're back to regular uploads. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let me know what you want to see from me in the comments down below. See ya!